Imagine storming the gates of the world's greatest empire, expecting gold and glory. But beneath a holy temple, you uncover small bones and warnings in clay. He is beneath. Do not wake what sleeps below. This secret brought down Babylon. Welcome to a chilling, untold tale of ritual horror and a boy's sacrifice. If historical mysteries grip you, stay tuned. This will haunt you. Let's begin. The Persian soldiers expected gold. In October 539 BC, as Babylon burned after falling to Cyrus the Great, treasure hunters delved beneath the temple of Marduk. Torches flickered through dust and debris. "Sir, over here," a young soldier called, his voice cracking. His spade hit bones, small, child's bones, in a refuse pit amid shattered idols. The captain saw the skeleton, twisted unnaturally, surrounded by clay tablets. He lifted one, crude cuneiform reading, "He is beneath." Another, "Do not wake what sleeps below." And the 13th moon brings his return. They found not treasure, but a buried terror the empire had hidden. The story starts 13 years earlier with a boy who just wanted to make his mother proud. How did he end up here? What ritual doomed Babylon? It was a dark chapter where survivors chose madness over memory. The morning they came, birds silenced in the courtyard. Shamash-Edi, 13, ground barley with his sister Ishtar when the delegation arrived. 3 white-robed priests, 2 guards, and the selector, her bells tolling doom. "We seek the one marked by heaven, virgin boys for sacred purposes," she said. His mother paled. "Not my son." But the selector examined them, choosing Shamash-Edi. Chaos ensued, begging, bribes, threats, but the temple's word was law. "Honor this," the head priest said coldly. "He serves the gods." His mother clutched his ankles, but guards pulled him away amid her screams. The last love he'd hear. Whispers said chosen boys vanished forever. As they marched him through streets, citizens averted eyes. He memorized the city's joys, bread scents, haggling, sun's warmth. Passing his friend in Lil's stall, a glance was all, then yanked away. "Forget him," the message clear. The bells rang, heralding another sacrifice to insatiable gods. "Where?" he asked. "To your purpose," the selector replied, pity flickering. "Heaven marked you." At the ziggurat, they entered a hidden door, guards nameless. 12 boys had entered before, none returned. Inside, frankincense choked, mixed with fear. Down endless stairs, she left him. Young voices chanted ancient words, skin crawling. A boy appeared, 14 but aged, shaved, thin in a brown robe. "New one. I'm Marduk Nasir. Was no names here. Come, purify." Through corridors, boys stared at writhing symbols. One rocked, clutching a cord, while scratched by desperate nails. "Don't ask about the missing," he whispered. In a chamber, 6 hollow-eyed boys in robes and red cords looked with pity relief. "Another," Marduk Nasir said. A masked priest entered, bird of prey. Boys prostrated, Shamash-Edi stood. "You'll learn," it grated. Marduk Nasir vanished that night. "Only 8 chosen," others said blankly. But he counted 9. Stripped, shaved, bathed in lotus blood water. "You're the vessel," the priest intoned. Hypnotic chants broke minds. Some chanted empty, one smiled madly. "Red cord bound forever. Remove it, creative punishment." On stone slabs, a boy whispered, "Tomorrow, the real breaking. Pray you snap quick." By dawn, his name forgotten. Bells woke them. "Rise, God's hunger." Inspections like cattle, reed sticks for weakness. Rituals repeated till legs shook. Days blurred. Prayers, baths, lessons, no sleep. Drums, water, whips kept them alert. Walls breathed. Shadows whispered dead tongues. Nabushalim laughed till nose bled, dragged away. 7 left. "Who?" priests asked. Breakings. Darkness for one, drowning for another. For Shamash-Edi, burning his sister's wooden bird, cracked him. He lunged, fought, then silenced chamber, mind devouring itself. Released voiceless, bonded boys finished sentences, shared dream corridors. "Emptiness grows," one said, ready for purpose. On 13th night, he understood, broken into raw vessels for something needing no self. Sacred chamber, 3 keys open to cold air, lotus, myrrh, copper, death. Black stone room, writhing symbols, bloody bronze tools. Pit shimmered, screams below inhuman. Mouth of Tiamat, High Priest Chimera Mask said. Gateway hungers. Every 13 moons, feed pure to bind. Leash for descent. Hooks suspended, blades open meridians, restraints twisted. No death, living conduit needed. Suffering bridges worlds. Tears powered binding. Pre-flood tablets hurt eyes, caused bleeds. Memorized chants. Masks it scarred survivors. What after? A boy asked. Fortunate die. Others serve. Least persist conscious in horror. 3 below demonstrate. Boy declined. 3 days to new moon. Usher clawed eyes. Can't see them. Vanished. 6 left. Resilient shattered knowing doom. Nergalon escaped briefly, reached light, but legs broken as warning. Silence packed. No words, even in pain. Priests failed to break it. Changes. Bruises. Hair loss, copper taste. Shama-Shumi spoke elder tongues. Voice deepened, craved lotus. Scales grew on another. 1 stopped moving, perfect void. 3 walked. Spine pain. Angles formed cuneiform. Others. Extra joints, thinning skin to organs. Efficiency for ritual. Legs withered to roots. Green glow, visions of walls. Past boys. Nergalon walled alive, eyes pleading. Food ash, lotus accelerated. Transparent boy first, organs visible. Wired, lowered. Attention rose, tasting. Eyes accepted fate. Festival above celebrated Marduk over chaos. Below fed it. Drum sped changes. Visions. Future suspension. Rising horror. Past boys' pains. Whispered unrecorded names. Priests paled. Gateway claims him good. His change unique. Pulsing glow. 360 vision. Prophecies of Cyrus' armies. Joint boy laughed mid-descent. Cracks spread. Pit breathed, laughed back. 6 priests lost to unison babble. Accelerate, tomorrow. Spine finalized, legs anchored. Breathing rattled. Dying too soon. Oils failed, heart stopped mid-chant. Silence. Below, disappointment. Darkness vomited, light eating, whispering. Aged tools, fled priests. High priest revived corpse futilely. Burn records. Collapse. Bury body. Servant girl watched, tablet. Boy died to save. Shamashidi. Remember. Burn chambers screamed. By dawn, minor fire. But leaks seeped. Buried in refused pit, ground warm. First priest haunted. Blood eyes. Curse spread. Girl hid tablets. Fire can't eat truth. He is beneath. Walls breathed. Stones vanished below. Priests twisted madly. Final tablet jar. Saved by failing. No more boys. His freedom killed empire. Festival on, unaware. Breathing spread. Walls sighed. Shadows boys. Hands fused. Spines curved. New boys rejected died. Once Shamashidi. Grave empty. He free. You not. King's food rotted green. What sin? Priest slide. Throne shadow boy returned. Weapons whispered defeat. Gates opened words backward. Flames green. Children prophesied. Empire buries itself. He rises. Last priest carved. Should have let him rest. Understood. Fed growth, not sleep. Breathing final sound. Captain found skeleton, tablets. Institutional horror. More bones twisted. Tablets narrated 13 years. Buried shame claws back. Throne scar remained. Pattern. Authority abuses vulnerable. Silences, denies. Persians seal chambers. No more power corrupts sacred. Institutions shield abuse. Breathing stopped post-fall. Truth lit. Ruins whisper warning. Unchecked power creates gateways. Servant preserves story. As witness. Promise. Suffering not forgotten. He beneath. Story rises. If this gripped you, like to support. Fuels more tales. Share with history fans. Spreads warnings. Subscribe for more. Remembering past empowers us. Notifications on. Comment thoughts below.